Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Little Cole, and I'm back with another one. Dwight Howard, Dwight Howard, Dwight Howard. I don't even know what to say. Oh, yeah, I do know what to say, and I'm gonna talk about it. Boom. Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Little Cole. I'm back with another one. So this whole Dwight Howard saga with the whole gay man, some people call him a transgender. I don't know. To me, this is just, I'm not surprised when it comes to these sports people and celebrities, because I feel like in order to get put on, you got to sleep with a man. I'm just going to keep it real with you. You got to do some gay sexual acts. I'm sorry. I just think that's what it is. So, according to Newsweek, there's this guy named Mason Ellijay. And he alleges that he not only was in a sexual relationship with Dwight Howard, but that Dwight Howard sexually harassed him. Now, I'm going to read this to you. According to Newsweek, this story broke last week. And it says, author Mason Ellijay accused NBA player Dwight Howard of sexual harassment and threatening his life in a series of tweets. Explaining their alleged former relationship, he did not present evidence for his claims. The author, who identifies as a gay man, so he does identify as a man, began the Twitter thread by alleging that he was harassed, manipulated, and even catfished by Howard's pastor when he did not sign a non-disclosure agreement about his alleged relationship with Howard. Howard has not been active on Twitter since July. No statement from Howard has been issued, and it's unclear if he is aware of the allegations against him. Ellijay claims to have received calls from undisclosed numbers claiming to be Howard since the pair split, including calls from Russia. He asserted that he's been stalked and harassed by his phone number. Now, it says that Ellijay's Twitter thread has been shared over 24,000 times on Twitter. His Twitter following is around 36.7 followers. Another Twitter user, however, alleged that Ellijay had formerly tried to fake direct messages involving Playboi Carti in 2017, according to Clutch Points. LMAO, you the same person that tried to expose Playboi Carti for being gay in 2017 and ended up getting exposed for faking the whole DM conversation. Now, Ellijay is actually famous in his own circle. He's best known for his book called Industry Ho. The fiction book is about a woman who grows into herself in her career, leaving her lover behind. Now, in the tweets responding to a Twitter user joking about Howard's possible response, he responded with his thoughts on how Howard might react. He's going to say that he had no idea his team was doing this to me, or he's going to try to sue me, and me and my lawyer's defense will be truth because I have tons of other evidence I knew better to upload to Twitter, he wrote. Now, I'm going to say this. It's either he was in a sexual relationship with this man or he wasn't. It's a 50-50 chance. But I do believe Dwight Howard is homosexual on the low, because there was a game that was played a couple of years ago where he grabbed a man's penis. He just grabbed it, and it made news headlines. Men who are straight aren't going to grab another man's penis. You're either gay or bisexual when you're doing something like that. There is no in between. Now, this is what I will say. I will say that I do also believe, if this is true, that Dwight Howard has a thing for gay men that look like women. So he may have a thing for transgenders. That may be his thing. Because this man here looks in photos or first as a woman. And the dude has hair, long hair. It could be his real hair, or it could not be. But the dude comes off like he wants to look feminine. Now, another problem that I have is with the non-disclosure agreement. The non-disclosure agreement is very serious, because if this is true and had Mason Ellijay signed it, he would have never been able to come out publicly. That tells you that how Dwight Howard does live his life as a gay man or bisexual man on the low. Also, Royce Reed, his baby mother, former girlfriend, if you remember, she was on Basketball Wives. And she had a whole bunch of stuff to say about Dwight Howard. And I remember one of the episodes, she said, I got secrets on this man that if I want to talk, I could talk. But I would never talk. And I respect Royce for that. But also, there's a picture of her where she's drinking a bottle that says Fat Tuesdays, legs crossed, eyeglasses, shades on, and she's sipping her drink in response to the whole news allegations of Dwight Howard sleeping with this gay man. But the one thing she said is, I don't want my son included in the conversation, but I want my son to still love his father, even if it, regardless of what it is. But that picture said all, as if to say, I knew it. And that's the main reason why I broke up with his ass. Because she did say he cheated on her a lot. But she did mention one woman, but she didn't really go into depth. And I think that more than likely is true. So on that note, I'm going to leave it here because I'm going to talk more about this later on. Because there's some other news that came up about him. But with that being said, it's your girl, Mr. Little Cole. I'm signing off. Y'all, I can't with these gay stories anymore. But stay tuned. I'll be back shortly.